The next thing we're going to learn about is the operation of a hot glue gun. Whenever you are using the hot glue gun, remember that you should always keep it on its pad. And if you're using it to glue two things together, you want to make sure that you have access to what you need to use and it's close. Now I know I mentioned that you shouldn't ever put things on the pad. The only exception might be is if you're gluing something together, like this here. You'll notice that this is a very small object. All right, in this case, you will be asked to actually do this, to have the object on the pad if it's possible. In order to use the hot glue gun, you want to make sure you pick it up by its handle, like this. And whenever you're going to use the hot glue gun to glue something small, like this, you want to make sure you put the glue on the object it is going to be putting it onto. So right here. You don't ever want to turn like the little object around and put the glue here, because then when you are trying to grab it, you can burn yourself. The hot glue gun will be very hot and we want to try to avoid that. So when you want to glue something like this onto here, you put the glue. Pick up the glue gun, and if you squeeze the trigger, you'll notice the glue is coming out. Okay? You don't ever want to use a lot of glue. When you're done, put it up here away from your hand so you don't accidentally bump it. Take your object, and then you're going to carefully drop it. Now, sometimes the object's very small. If that's the case, use a pair of scissors or a pencil and press it like that. Don't use your whole hand or your finger to press a small object down. That is an easy way to get burnt. Now, if you do get burnt and you get glue on you, the first thing you have to do is pull it off. Don't wait. Make sure you pull off the glue that got on your hand right away. And if you need to, you can go to the sink and run your hand under some water, some cool water. If there's any further issues, then we'll send you to the nurse. Hopefully, though, you're being safe and this will not happen.